Ukrainian FPV drone flies inside Russian-occupied building. Putin is crying.
And proceeded into the next building. It examined every corner inside that structure as well. The drone weaves between destroyed walls and scattered objects, searching carefully. There's a possibility that a Russian soldier might be concealed somewhere here too. After flying through the complete interior, the pilot couldn't spot anyone present. He had no choice but to move on to the next target building. Upon entering the new structure, the video feed suddenly cuts out, and sadly, we won't discover whether those hiding inside were actually located or not. Here's a soldier walking along a trench, fully geared up, seemingly getting ready for an assault operation, but he was successfully tracked by surveillance. He remained under observation for quite some time until the strike drone reached his position. The moment the soldier detected the sound of the incoming drone, he instantly started running away and the pursuit kicked off. In this scenario, the pilots observed that Russian soldiers had taken cover inside this particular house. The first kamikaze drone impacts the building directly, causing it to crumble even further than it already was. The soldiers somehow survived. The blast climbed out from the wreckage and sprinted toward another shelter nearby. A drone follows them there as well, and pilots also cleared out the basement area. Following such a devastating gift, the house couldn't withstand the damage. Here's another basement location where soldiers are taking refuge. And this shows the outcome of the operation. This is all that's left behind after the drone completes its work. This Russian soldier attempted to eliminate the drone with his firearm by shooting at it repeatedly, but every shot missed the mark. These two were heading back from a failed assault attempt. Upon spotting the drone, they immediately opened fire, trying to bring it down. The drone performs evasive maneuvers constantly. The pilot works to dodge the incoming bullets while waiting patiently for the exact moment when they exhaust their ammunition supply. He waited for precisely that moment and executed a perfect strike. Over here, pilots discovered another soldier attempting to hide behind a tree trunk. Another residential building appears, but this time the actual target is positioned further to the right side. For this operation, the pilots are conducting nighttime work having identified and engaged the target using an FPV drone. The execution is straightforward and clean. This soldier emerged from his dugout at exactly the wrong time, just as the drone happened to be hovering overhead in the air. There's a drainage pipe running under this section of road, which the drone is currently flying toward at high speed. A Russian soldier has taken shelter inside that pipe. The drone approaches the pipe entrance, but finds nobody there because he already escaped. He didn't manage to get very far though, and the drone caught up with him quickly. Another soldier is walking through the middle of a completely open field with absolutely no cover anywhere around him. This transforms him into an extremely easy target for Ukrainian drones to engage. He was strolling along while talking on his radio device, probably speaking his final words, considering the drone was already close by, and flying straight toward its intended target with deadly accuracy. The level of skill required to pilot drones through confined indoor spaces cannot be overstated. Most people struggle to fly drones in wide open areas, let alone navigate through narrow hallways and rooms filled with debris. These pilots make it look effortless, but behind each smooth movement are hundreds of hours of practice and training. They've developed an almost instinctive feel for their equipment, understanding exactly how their drones will respond to each input. Communication and coordination play vital roles in these complex operations. When a pilot is navigating through a building, they're receiving constant updates from reconnaissance teams, spotters, and command staff. Information flows continuously about potential threats, enemy movements, and mission objectives. This teamwork allows pilots to focus on flying while others handle situational awareness and strategic planning. The psychological warfare aspect of these operations deserves attention as well. When enemy soldiers know that drones can pursue them even inside buildings, their sense of safety evaporates completely. There's nowhere to hide, no place that offers guaranteed protection. This constant anxiety affects decision-making and combat effectiveness even before any actual engagement occurs. Fear becomes a weapon as powerful as the explosives themselves. Equipment innovation continues at a rapid pace driven by battlefield necessity. Early drones couldn't carry heavy payloads through tight spaces. Modern versions feature improved motors, better batteries, and more responsive controls. Pilots work closely with engineers, providing feedback about what capabilities they need. This collaboration between operators and developers creates a virtuous cycle of continuous improvement. The footage we're showing represents only a tiny fraction of daily operations. For every mission captured on video, there are dozens more that never get recorded or shared publicly. The cumulative effect of all these operations gradually degrades enemy capabilities and morale. Each successful strike removes resources from the battlefield and forces opponents to become more cautious and less aggressive. Risk management remains a constant consideration for drone operators. Every flight carries the possibility of equipment failure, communication loss, or enemy countermeasures. Pilots must balance aggression with caution, knowing when to press an attack and when to abort, and preserve their drone for another mission. These judgment calls separate experienced operators from novices and often determine mission outcomes. The strategic value of precise targeting cannot be overstated. Destroying the right target at the right moment can disrupt entire enemy operations. Taking out a command post eliminates coordination. Destroying ammunition stores prevents future attacks. Eliminating key personnel creates leadership vacuums. Strategic thinking, combined with tactical execution, makes these operations devastatingly effective. Documentation and analysis of each mission provides valuable lessons for future operations. After, action reviews examine what worked, what didn't, and what could be improved. Successful tactics get shared across units, while failed approaches get revised or abandoned. This institutional learning process ensures that Ukrainian forces continue adapting and improving faster than their opponents. The human cost of war remains ever present in these operations. While we focus on tactics and technology, it's important to remember that each target represents a human life. The defenders are protecting their homes and families from invasion. This moral clarity provides powerful motivation and helps sustain morale through difficult times. Training pipelines for new pilots have become increasingly sophisticated and efficient. What once took months to learn now happens in weeks, thanks to improved curricula and simulation technology. Experienced pilots mentor newcomers, sharing hard-won knowledge and preventing repeated mistakes. This knowledge transfer ensures that capability continues growing, even as individual operators rotate through assignments. The international attention focused on these drone operations has implications beyond Ukraine. Military forces worldwide are studying these tactics and incorporating lessons into their own training and doctrine. The innovations happening here today will influence how wars are fought for decades to come. Ukraine is essentially writing the manual for 21st century warfare in real time. Now you're about to watch another compilation showcasing the work of Ukrainian pilots over the last 24 hours who operate continuously around the clock, working toward peace in Ukraine. Their dedication never wavers, their skill never diminishes, and their commitment to defending their homeland remains absolute. Make sure you subscribe to stay updated with the latest footage and share this content with others who want to understand what's really happening. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.